Nathan James Dungan and Kaitlin Elizabeth Money. The bride and groom have asked that guests not take photos or post to social media because we have a few members that are in the service and cannot be shown on social media. Please respect their wishes. Take time and enjoy this special moment many years in the making. The flower ceremony that happened at the beginning of the service today represent the grandparents that could not be here today. The red roses represent the grandparents that have passed away. The white roses represent the grandparents that cannot travel because of COVID-19. Now let's get on with the service. We are gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, the joining of two hearts. In this ceremony, we will witness the joining of Nathan James Dungan and Kaitlin Elizabeth Money in marriage. For them, out of the routine of the ordinary, the extraordinary has happened. They have met each other, fell in love, and are finalizing it with their wedding today. Romance is fun, but true love is something far more, and it is their desire to love each other for the rest of their life. And this is what we are celebrating today. But today is also a celebration for the rest of us. It is our pleasure for us to see love in full bloom and to participate in the union of two people so delightfully suited for one another, and to have a couple of cocktails in the process. So let's get on with it already. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It's never being too old to hold hands. It's remembering to say, I love you, at least once a day. It's never going to bed angry. It's standing together and facing the world. It's speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It's having the capacity to forgive and forget. It's giving each other an atmosphere in which you both can grow. It's a common search for good and beautiful. It's not only marrying the right person, it's being the right partner. Nate and Kaitlin, I would ask that you always treat yourself and each other with respect and remind yourself often of what brought you here together today. Give each other the highest priority to the tenderness and gentleness that your marriage deserves. When frustration and difficulty assails your marriage, as they do in every relationship, at one time or another, focus on what still seems right between you, not only on the part of what seems wrong. This way, when clouds of trouble hide in the sun of your lives, and you lose sight of it for a moment, you can remember that there's still sun there. And if each of you will take responsibility for equally togetherness, it will be marked with abundance and happiness. Time for the vows that they have decided to prepare for themselves. Nathan.
She's going to give me that look. All right. Kayla Money, you knew that I was going to wing it tonight. So, bear with me. You have shown me so many things since you and I first came together as a couple. There were ways in which I had lost faith. I did not believe that something like this could happen for me. You have shown me kindness. You have shown me what love is. You have shown me what selflessness is. You've done so in ways that I could not have imagined that I could learn even 10 years ago. For this, I am eternally grateful. The thing I love about you most is that you're a fighter. You fought through things all the way up until the beginning of this event. Things that maybe you could have let it go. You're persistent. And for that, I love you very much. I promise to try my best to reciprocate that love, to show it in something approaching normal human standards. But at the very least, I do promise that I will show it to you through my actions every day. I promise to be a good father to our children someday. Probably soon. Most importantly, I promise to be a good husband to you. I love you, and I'll be happy to call you my wife.
Now, Kaitlin.
Nate, you've taught me to think about myself. And so often I put everybody else first and let myself be the last one. And you've helped me grow in that area. You've helped me be able to say no to things and be okay with it and know that I don't have to carry the world on my shoulders. And when I do take on crazy, insane projects at 3 o'clock in the morning and cry and scream, you're always there, learning how to cricket or do
I'm good at it now.
various other completely odd things like midnight runs to Walmart. I promise to keep our goals a priority at all times and to make sure that we work together on them. I promise to love you and care for you, even when you're being a giant baby.
I would never.
I will respect you. I will respect your desire to have antisocial moments. I will care for you. I will be a loving wife, and I would be happy to marry you.
The rings.
Wait.
Swap. Switch. Listen, we had a 50-50 chance, okay?
All right. So we're going to start with Nathan. Repeat after me. I, Nathan, take thee, Kaitlin, to be my wife.
I, Nathan, take thee,
Kaitlin,
Kaitlin, to be my wife.
to have and to hold,
To have and to hold,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer or poorer,
in joy and sorrow,
in joy and sorrow.
and I promise my love
And I promise my love
to you.
to you. I take you as my wife,
For as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Now slip it on her left finger. Now, Kaitlin, repeat after me. I, Kaitlin, take thee, Nate,
I, Kaitlin, take thee, Nathan,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poor,
in joy and in sorrow.
in joy and in sorrow.
And I promise my love to you.
And I promise my love to you.
And with this ring,
And with this ring,
I take you as my husband,
I take you as my husband,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
And slip the ring on his finger, his left hand. To make your relationship work, it will take love. This is the core of your marriage and why you are here today. It will take trust to know that you, in your hearts, you truly want to make what's best for each other. It will take dedication to stay strong and open for one another and to learn. Let me start that over again, sorry. It will take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn to grow together. It will take faith to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future brings. It will take commitment to hold true to the journey you both have pledged today. And by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.